Finally, we finally get some new stills for AOT Final Season Part 3. Yo, what's good, it's your boy Dude Reviews, and we got a slightly new updated poster. We see Armin and Levi and Mikasa all looking pretty determined to take down the Jaeger bomb. While this isn't an official poster for the anime, it's more of a special-ish TV poster. I mean, you see buildings in the background, and that's because that is the NHK Broadcasting Center. So they're sort of promoting their NHK Broadcasting building, as that's what's going to broadcast the Final Season Part 3, the Final Edition Part 1. I do like the special TV, it looks really nice. But Japan have done it once again, as they have released some stills of the final season in frames around Japan, similar to the storyboard Final Season Part 2 stills in subways last year. But this time we seem to have more refined or almost finished stills. First, you do see the still of the tree on that hill with baby Mikasa and Eren from episode 1, and you see the freedom pose of Eren and the back of the founding titan. We saw all of that in the trailer. But if you're an anime only and you do not want to know what the Final Season Part 3, the Final Edition Part 1 is going to look like, then I highly recommend you not watching this video. You have been warned. Next up, we get a close-up shot of Hanji's eyes. We got an anime original shot of what appears to be some dude pointing a gun towards his head, giving me Reiner vibes from season 4 episode 3. We get Levi's fist on Hanji's chest. Hanji looking pretty surprised by this move from Levi. Next up, we see the legs of the founding titan. Again, we saw all of this in the trailer. But next up, we get a close-up shot of baby Armin. Then we get a shot of the statue of Halos. I really love the sunset and the sun behind him. We get this shot of Levi looking at his hand. I love the clouds and the sky behind Levi. Next up, we get this colossal titan looking pretty freaked out. He's probably one of the few colossal titans to have some sort of personality out of all of them. Any significance? And you get this beautiful close-up shot of Eren's eye. I think this is going to be from chapter 131. So on this first section, we pretty much got to see shots from chapter 131 to chapter 133. Next up, we got this large shot of the colossal titans marching along the ground, and you see the footprints in the sand. You get our 4 musketeers, Mikasa, Armin, Connie, and Jean. Again, I love the color of the sky. You get a shot of Annie sitting on the boat. The next 2 stills are from the trailer that we saw of the Halo statues and the 2 colossal titans. But then we get this super wide shot of colossal titans just marching along. I mean, look how intimidating they look, dude. We see the colossal titans marching along Marley that we saw in chapter 131. And of course, they have blocked this shot because it would have contained a major spoilers containing certain characters. That image is being blocked by this shot of Eren looking around in Marley from chapter 131. Probably one of my favorite shots is this shot of Levi. The colors, the art, it just all looks pretty amazing, dude. We see some colossal footprints on the ground, and we see a person lying in the middle of them. We get a shot of Armin looking mighty startled. Some shots from the trailer of the people being burned alive. And the final shot is Ramsey and his friends from chapter 131. And those are all the major still frames from the Attack on Titan Final Season Part 3, the Final Edition Part 1 so far. I mean, just from these shots alone, I'm pretty excited for what the Final Season Part 3 is going to look like all in motion. They showed a lot, but at the same time not a lot, as they don't want to spoil. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of these frames. Do you like them or do you hate them? What did you think of the new KV? Tell me. Like for more Attack on Titan reactions, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings, and more. Thanks for watching. Boy Dude Reviews, signing out.